In the year 2050, the world as we know it has transformed entirely. A shroud of mystery and fear blankets the earth, and the once bustling streets now echo with an eerie silence. The dawn of a new era has arrived, an era that is both chilling and unthinkable. It's the era of the living dead, the rise of zombies. A deadly virus, unknown and unseen, began its reign of terror in the early months of the year 2050. The virus, named the Zeta strain, was unlike anything humanity had ever encountered. It didn't just infect, it resurrected. The deceased, once resting in peace, were now walking among the living, their eyes devoid of any human emotion. The Zeta strain was relentless and ruthless. It spread like wildfire, consuming all in its path. Hospitals, once a beacon of hope, turned into breeding grounds for the virus. The medical community was left baffled and helpless, unable to combat this novel enemy. The world watched in horror as the death toll rose and the deceased returned, not to their families but as soulless monsters. As the virus continued its deadly march, the line between the living and the dead began to blur. Governments around the globe declared a state of emergency. Quarantine zones were established and military forces were mobilized. But the virus was always one step ahead, leaving a trail of devastation and chaos. In the face of this crisis, humanity demonstrated extraordinary resilience. Scientists and researchers worked tirelessly, racing against the clock to develop a cure. Communities banded together, helping each other survive in a world turned upside down. In the midst of the pandemonium, a glimmer of hope emerged. A group of survivors immune to the Zeta strain offered a beacon of hope. Their immunity, a mystery in itself, held the key to understanding and defeating the virus. The world now stands at a crossroads. The fight against the Zeta strain continues, a battle that will determine the future of humanity. In conclusion, the year 2050 marked the beginning of a terrifying era, where the dead walked among the living. The Zeta strain, a deadly virus, brought about an apocalypse like no other. It challenged humanity in ways unimaginable, but at the same time it brought forth remarkable resilience and unity. The story of the Zeta strain is a testament to humanity's will to survive. It is a chilling reminder of the fragility of life and the power of unity. As the world continues to grapple with this crisis, one thing is certain: the human spirit is unbreakable. The battle may be far from over, but hope remains. In the face of adversity, humanity will always find a way.